GTA Math, what's up? Today I'm going to teach you how to do long division with polynomials. So when we set it up, we take what's on the bottom, this x minus 3. This becomes our divisor. This giant polynomial up top goes inside. So the reason why we're doing long division is because the degree in the top is greater than the degree in the bottom. And when we do long division, we always make sure we take this bottom function, the divisor, and we divide it with the dividend. So when we do this, the one thing you have to make sure you don't mess up on is the first step, and that's setting it up. You set it up, you already are like 50% through the battle. Now the challenge is part 2 as well. So when you get here, you're trying to make sure you cancel out the degrees at each level. So we have to figure out how we can make x match up with this x cubed. And in order to do that, we have to multiply it by something that gives us x cubed. So x times what number or variable gives us x cubed, and that's gonna be x squared. So we can't put x squared here because it doesn't match up with our degrees. And another thing I messed up on purpose, kinda, was you have to make sure each degree is written out. So what I'm missing is a plus 0x. And then here, we keep our plus 5. So now everything is matched up. So you can't do this. And when we do write our x squared, it's gonna be here. So now we have x squared times x. That gives us x cubed. And then we can start making our steps. X squared times negative 3x. That gives us negative 3x squared. And you gotta put your subtraction sign out here. And I'm gonna put parentheses here. So in order to cancel this out, negative times x cubed, that gives us negative x cubed. So we have x cubed minus x cubed. That's gonna give us 0 because x cubed minus x cubed equals 0. And then we have negative times negative 3x. This really becomes positive. So we have negative 3x plus 3x. That gives us another 0. So we're gonna bring this down. 0x. Can x cubed go into 0x? Not at all, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to bring another thing down. Plus 5. Can x go into 5? Nope. Remainder 5. So now that we have this written, what's left over is just 5. And these other place values are left empty. So we have a 0, x cubed here essentially. We have a 0x. And all we really have left is just this 5. The proper way to rewrite this, if it's needed, is you take the remainder and you put it over the divisor. And this is the correct way of writing it out. And then we were left with x squared. And there you have it. You just did long division with polynomials. I appreciate you, GTA Math. Let's continue to learn, love, and grow. Good luck.